Alright. I hate to see it, brothers. I definitely think we should ban draw locker. Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going? It's Papa, and today I'm actually here at a different locals. I traveled for I say travel lightly though. I traveled for a different locals than I'm used to going to. I'm here at Gameology, and it's basically the study of games for all you science nerds out there. Basically what I'm doing here today is I'm getting back in the groove. I'm trying to see how the format is developing. I mean, I know we're basically in the off season, but I mean, it's a lot of fun to still come out and play. I don't really get to do this as much as I would like to with everything going on in my personal life, but I am still trying to venture out to as many places as I can so that way I can get better at the game, get ready for when the regional season starts back up, and so far, I'm feeling pretty good. We're playing Purrely today. I mean, it's not really the deck that I'm too comfortable just yet with, but it is a deck that I enjoy playing. So I am trying to learn the ins and outs of it before we do get to that regional season. And yeah, I'm really solid with the deck choices that I made today. I decided to not main deck Ash. Instead, I'm following Pax's list from Nationals where he main decked 3 Cosmic Cyclones. So I took out the 3 Ashes for the 3 Cosmic Cyclones because I feel it's just going to be better against rogue matchups. I feel like the only thing that I'll really need Ash against is against Branded. But we're going to see how that pans out. I don't know if that's going to be the correct decision to do. It may be the wrong one, but I guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, guys, there's a lot to catch up on, so I will go ahead and see you in the next clip. Until then.
I have a dozen of them. Every time I have like a spare dollar,
that's fine. I can't do it. You have to do it that way because this has to chain directly to
Okay, let's talk. So we just concluded with round 1. Round 1 didn't exactly go the way that I wanted it to go. I started off with the opening hand of no hand traps and just basically watched my opponent just mollywop. And he was on Branded, so going second against Branded when you have no hand traps is not exactly the best way to go against it. So he ends on full board, Dragoons, Blazing Cartesia, Mirror Jade. So I draw my opening hand and basically I draw into an impermanence, which is like fine, but it's not how I wanted the turn to start. So I try to bait out as much as I can, only to realize that he also has the Mercurier in hand that he added that I completely forgot about. So once he negated the Purrely with the Mercurier, I kind of just scooped it up from there. So yes, after game 1 concluded, we just went into game 2. I'm going first. My hand is okay. It's not exactly the best way I wanted to open this hand, but I mean, it's still doable, like your mom. So I end on a board of the Purrely Nor, and basically that gets me with a set dimensional barrier as well off of the Pot of Prosperity that I had. And then I also had, I think, like a hand trap or 2. I think I drew the Droll during the standby phase, but it doesn't go my way, basically. My opponent opened up 3 different bestial names, which is kind of unfortunate because it's not so much that it plays well against my deck. It's mainly the matter of they're just bodies that are annoying to deal with. So he summons all 3 bestials when it's his turn, going into the end phase.
Effective Serenity.
What the?
Target.
Sure. Yeah, that's good. He drew 1 of each bestial. And I'm not really able to get rid of the board because he baits me out with a Fenrir that I had to use my Neuron, and when I did draw him, he drew the Called by the Grave to go with it, which is just not good. So after that happened, I basically saw the writing on the wall and we weren't able to take the game, so we got a quick 0-2 loss after round 1, which is not a good way to start the day, but this is why we're here. We're trying to make it to where that doesn't happen. That way we think about every single play, so that way we know what to do, what not to do. But this deck is hard, man. Anyway, I'll go ahead and let you guys know after the next round and see how it goes. Hopefully better, because that really sucked. But he was a nice guy at least. We'll take that. Let's talk. So round 2, we ended up losing. Long story short, we had a match that basically just kind of dragged itself out. He ended up winning game 2. I won game 1 just because of the outgrinding and Joel Unlocker. Amazing. Ban that card. Game 2, he goes ahead and wins, and then I turn back around and I look at the clock, and we have about 30 seconds left on the clock. So I draw my opening hand and I realize I only have my friend Purrely to get me going, and if I activate the my friend and we go into time, then I automatically lose. So we ended up drawing round 2, and then round 3 we play against Dragon Link. I recorded Dragon Link as just like a regular feature match as opposed to doing the how do I say it, first person view. So doing it like that, I was able to just get like a full like grasp of everything. But on top of that, game 1, I just completely blow them out of the water. I get full setup, I get princess side play, I get the play with the Nor, set up the big cat. We have 4 cards in hand with Imperm and Cosmic Cyclone set. Go boot sucker launch. I'm gonna be like shirt off.
Bro, I just lose. What the fuck? Just cause? Just for style? Just for style?
We free balling right now.
Yeah, this hand does not break that.
That was basically game 1. Game 2 goes a little bit different. He outgrinds me game 2, and then we end up going to a game 3 pretty convincingly. And I go first. I set up not the best board, but I mean, if I had access to, I think, just one more spell, I would have had more luck. But also with the level 1 Purrely, let me throw all level 1. With the normal Purrely monster, I ended up missing. I think out of the 7 times I've summoned normal Purrely this tournament, I hit once out of 7 times. And that was just bad blood. So I missed again, and I would have had a much better board if I would have hit any kind of Purrely spell, and I didn't do that. So basically that just wraps up game 3. I don't get to grind as much as I want to, I don't really get a whole lot going for me, and I end up losing. But it was to a friend, so we always appreciate that. Going forward, I mean, the deck is really good, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of glass ceilings with it, and it is a really hard deck to play as well. Again, mind you. I think going forward, I want to try playing something else just to get, again, my feet back in the water, because I haven't really been playing. I've been so busy with life. And since we are approaching the regional season, this is a good time to just start playtesting a bunch of different decks and seeing what does well and what doesn't. So far, Purrely just hasn't been the deck for me. I mean, I really like the deck a lot, don't get me wrong, but I think we might experiment something for the next vlog. But until I see you in that next vlog, I will catch you in the next video. Take care. So we're still here at Locals, and these two, their match has been over for about, how long ago has your match been over? Like 5 minutes probably? Like 5 minutes, and you guys are still going, because we need content.
I've been having Papa Goat wait for like the last round because Papa Goat ended up dropping after round 3.
Listen, so he's gonna flame me right now, first off.
Dropping round 3 with the meows.
So he's flaming me right now. I literally just sat there for like over an hour watching like him and another guy just do basically nothing.
No.
Time gets called, and he decides like, nah man, we need content that bad. We're gonna grind another like 10, maybe 15 minutes
you know?
of this like random game that just doesn't matter at this point. He already has his pricing. Like he could just leave. He could pack his shit up and he can just go home.
Hey, that actually doesn't matter anymore. I appreciate the fact that you waited, but what matters is we did not play in the finals, sadly.
Yeah, but we also just didn't play at all either.
We didn't even play at all. Like
he's at a state. You know what I gotta do to play him? Play online, and I don't like doing that.
Yeah, that's like, you know, sometimes DB is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like DB, but if you don't like it, I completely understand.
It's okay. I'm just not good with computers. They can tell about my editing.
I got second place though. The only person I lost to was an undefeated person.
Okay, we'll
so
take
props
that.
to me.
For sure. He got second.
With the wee woo rescue ace.
Wee woo.
Firefighter. Somebody called the fire department because I was blowing it.
What did he say?
No, it was actually pretty bad. I misplayed multiple times, and I think I could have gotten it if I didn't misplay.
I think you could have too, but I mean, I saw some Book of Eclipse shenanigans that just wasn't working for either of them.
The guy Book of Eclipse me in my draw phase or standby phase, and I had some of the monsters last turn. So I literally asked him, I said, in my video, I said, why? And he's like, what do you mean? I don't want them to activate the effect. And I said, what? And he's like, wait.
Okay, but Dot, you literally Book a Moon to Baron to give him an extra negate.
I did. I Book a Moon to Baron because I didn't want him to bring back the Lebellion, but as a matter of fact, it was worse on me because he negated my stuff, my emergency.
It just didn't work out. He won though. He got, well, I mean, you got second, but he won the match. He wins the match. That's what matters.
I won that match.
He wins the match that was basically just like an ad break.
Hey, but thank you for showing me gameology. Thank you for inviting me out here.
Of course, no worries.
It's nice seeing you out here, and I'm just glad to be on your channel, and I'm glad you can be on my channel.
I know. We've been waiting for this for a while.
Dude, Papa and Panda, collab
Panda
any
Papas.
day.
Panda Papas. For sure.
Panda Papa.
Heard that.
Same.
No
Um,
worries.
Do you have anything you want to say to
Subscribe
my
to PXX.
P-triple-X
NDA.
You know, kind of like that Triple H wrestler or whatever. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, but we doing Triple X.
Yeah,
If the real ones know
Triple
Triple X.
Yeah, you know, have you been to that?
No, I'm a
No.
girl dad. But anyway, I'm gonna leave his channel link in the comments section down below, and
I'll leave
give him a
yours right
tag.
here, as well as a little tag in the comments.
Exactly, he's better at this than I am. But until next time, guys, this has been Papa,
And this is Panda.
and we will catch you all in our next video.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.